As well as this vodcast, you can watch The Chasers War on Everything Wednesday nights at 9 on ABC Television or download it from abc.net.au/chaser. This program is classified M and is not recommended for children under the age of 15 years.
Good evening to you right around Australia. Welcome to the War for another week, a week where we finally welcome back home David Hicks.
Yes, and it was all slightly anticlimactic in the end, I thought, wasn't it? I was half expecting Koshy to be there on the tarmac, trying to get into the plane to be the first to shake his hand.
I know, it was disappointing. And for $500,000, that's what it cost to fly him back here. I mean, Jetstar could have done it for $3.
Of course they could have. I mean, for that kind of money, you'd assume they'd throw in some quality in-flight entertainment.
No, all he got was Lisa Robertson.
5 minutes in a cubicle with her and you'd start hankering for solitary confinement. But it's been a big spending week by the Howard government, hasn't he? He wanted to spend, what was it, $540,000 on that new dining room?
Yeah, but he canned that idea when he realised no one wants to dine with him anymore. I mean, even Jeanette prefers eating with Rudd these days.
She's seen the polls.
She's seen the polls.
Oh, yeah, but then...
One's bigger.
Then Howard forks out $200,000 on new chairs for the cabinet.
No, that is expensive for a seat. I mean, whereas if you want a seat in Labor, you just need to work for the ABC.
But talking about politicians and money, Chazzy's joined us up the front here now. You've been looking into the issue of political donations.
I have, and it's a very delicate one because hundreds of companies and lobby groups donate money to political parties, right? And they usually expect something in return.
Yeah, well, I know that in New South Wales, both Labor and Liberal have recently called for donation reform.
Yeah, well, but do they actually practice what they preach? Or are they happy accepting money from anybody? To find out, we sent the New South Wales Labor Party a donation from the Ku Klux Klan. And what do you know? They accepted it. No questions asked. So, then we sent the New South Wales Liberal Party a donation from the Man-Boy Love Association. And guess what? They accepted it too.
I never knew they were so open-minded, Chazzy.
No, it's great to see them embracing such noble organisations, Chris. The least I could do was thank them in person. Hello there. I'd like to speak to someone in policy, please.
Hang on a second, mate.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we've got no one available to see you.
We at the Man-Boy Love Association are very grateful that the New South Wales Liberals accepted our donation. It was very kind of them, and just now we just want to talk some policy.
Unfortunately, I haven't got anyone to see you.
But we have some great childcare initiatives we'd like to speak about.
I've asked you guys to leave, unfortunately. Sorry, I can't help you any further.
I feel used.
I know.
Hey, Mr. Premier, how are you? I just want to thank you so much and the whole New South Wales Labor Party for accepting our political donation.
Is that you, Chaz?
No, I don't like that Chaz guy. We don't like wogs in the KKK at all, OK?
Where were you at the last Bulldogs game?
No, we want to talk about... Don't change the subject. We want to talk about influence now, OK? The New South Wales Labor Party's accepted our donation. You know how this works. You've been doing the construction industry for years.
All the money we raised at the last campaign we'll give to you to keep that on.
Stop changing the topic. What I want to know about is should we get rid of Jews or Muslims first? Can you call yourself a grand wizard from now on? You can't give me the cold shoulder like this, Mr. Premier. I've got friends in high places. I'll set Alan Jones on you if you don't watch out.
OK. Fair enough. Fair enough. Their money.
Oh, they
love their money.
You would expect state parties to be a bit dodgy, to be fair, but surely our federal parties are much more judicious.
Interesting you say that, Craig, because next up I sent a donation to the Federal Labor Party from Al-Qaeda, and unfortunately they rejected it.
I reckon they would have banked it if it was the Al-Qaeda Union.
Yeah, exactly.
Never mind, Chris, never mind, because the Federal Liberal Party had no such qualms accepting Al-Qaeda's money.
Really? They accepted Al-Qaeda's money? We should lock up John Howard with David Hicks as well.
Yeah, but not before we send a spokesman to see what Al-Qaeda can get for their money. Hello, Mr. Ruddock. Not too bad. I just want to thank Little Party for accepting Al Qaeda's donation. It was very kind of you. Now,
Fancy dress.
No, this is for real. No, don't touch the beard. That makes Al Qaeda very angry. But, hang on. Please, Mr. Ruddick, can you speak to Bill Heflin about waging jihad with us? I think it'd be great. Hi, Prime Minister. Thank you very much for accepting Al Qaeda's donation. Now, I'm glad to see the Liberal Party supports our goal of international jihad. Hey, where are you going? Let's talk about jihad. I'm your donor. I bet you wouldn't treat the Business Council of Australia this way. A jihad on you, ingrate!
That's right, shoppers, come on into PBL. We're having a massive Eddie Maguire clear out. That's what we said to him. We said, Eddie Maguire, clear out. Look, he's done so much damage to the business, we're having to rebuild the entire complex. We're having a broadcaster boning bonanza. A huge ego, now slashed to an all-time low. That's right, sir. Eddie Maguire has been Eddie McFired. You're leaving the lowest rating network on television. Well done, sir. Check out his incredible range of awful flops. Come on in and see Quizmania, Family Feud, even The Catch-Up. Oh, good Lord, you'll never see a range of programmes this dreary again. The question to ask yourself, sir, is who wants to be a retrenched millionaire? It looks like I myself have been boned.
I have been on a spate of Bucks nights lately, and there seems to be this rule on Bucks nights that you've got to end up in a dodgy strip club.
Oh, yeah, well, what better way to spend the last night of your freedom than watching naked junkies?
Oh, look, it's not the women I mind so much as those blokes who stand out the front of the club.
Oh, yeah, the seedy touts.
Those touts, and they grab you and drag you inside, and it's all very unsavoury. But I notice it's no longer just the sex clubs where these guys pop up. They're operating everywhere.
Have a look inside, mate.
Hey,
Have a look inside.
look, grab a hamburger in here. Just come on in.
You like it? Come on.
You'll love it. You'll
Just
like
have
it.
a
Come
look.
on.
Just have a
It's
look.
free
You
of
like
charge.
it?
Sir, darling, there you go. You want some carbs and fat tonight? Couples are free.
Some buns in you, mate. That's it.
Yeah, good
Go
on
in,
you,
have a
mate.
look.
Good on
You'll
you,
like
mate.
it.
Come
Good
on in.
boy. Want some 4-hour-old pizza, man?
Come on, the pizza's at room temperature. Special deal for couples. Small chips, $4.50.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Evening, sir, madam. Want to
sir.
try some sushi this
Come
evening?
have some sushi, mate. Give it a try. Ladies, most
delicious.
welcome. Oh, no cover charge tonight. Come and have a look, eh? What do you reckon?
You can have your first sushi experience, mate. Evening, gentlemen. You want to suck on something creamy?
Come on in, have a look. Ice creamery, Danish ice cream. Come on, have a look. Come on, mate. Absolutely.
Superb.
Look.
Ice cream.
Want some hot fudge? Imagine that trickling down your throat. You'd love it, wouldn't you? Evening, boys.
Gentlemen, you're out in the night for
Bit of
dentistry.
dentistry, come
on into the
on, have a
dentist. We'll stick a bib on you. You'll be out in there in no time. Want some safe injection this evening? You want to
Quick
get
bit
a
of
shot?
smack. Come on.
Come on.
Nice and clean.
Bit of smack in
Have a
there.
look. G'day, mate. How are ya?
Hey, Chief.
Try the cop shop tonight. Come in, have a look.
Want to get arrested?
Beautiful police station. Come on in.
Got a lovely cell for you, mate.
Get a misdemeanor in ya.
The police tonight. Come on. Can have a phone book in the side of your head. Come on.
The resident doesn't like when they're being pushed to go in.
Oh, there's no pressure, mate. No pressure.
No,
your
I know.
choice. Your
I
choice.
We're not pushing you. Why don't you come
I
in?
just
We're not
What do you
harassing you. We're not allowed to.
No pressure.
But
No pressure.
You've got to come
on
inside.
in. Come on in.
Yeah, look,
Of your own accord. Just have a look.
It's all right. We're not
That's
allowed
all
to. We're not allowed to
No,
press you
you
into
do
it.
what you want. That's right.
You can do whatever you want.
want to go in there, that's
as long
fine.
as you go in there.
People say I base all my policy decisions on opinion polls. Well, that's a badge I wear with pride. Actually, hang on. Is that okay, Wayne?
Yep, poll-driven pollies get 60% approval.
Oh, fantastic. Which is why I'm not afraid to say I'm a passionate supporter of happy families, beautiful water, sunny days, and anything else? Oh yes, children. I strongly support children. In fact, I might just visit some right now. Do you kids get news poll results here?
You're up 10 points.
Wonderful. The environment is fashionable too, so I've attached a solar panel to Peter Garrett, as well as some images as token as our policies. I fear for Australian workers, not just the real ones, but also the ones that pretend to listen to me. But I mostly fear that if I don't win the election from here, I'll jump out this window behind me. So vote for the Australian Labor Party. That is the party I'm leading, right?
Now, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of cricket.
I know.
Oh, I love getting out there to watch the big test matches over summer, and for me, it's it's not just about the game, it's the whole experience of being part of a big crowd.
Oh, it's the same when you go to the footy. You grab a few beers, you abuse the ref. It's a top day out.
Top day, yes, but how come only crowds at sporting events are allowed to carry on?